Welcome students to BA 131 Business Interpreting for the spring 2024. My name is Professor Lilian de la Torre. I've been with Santa Ana College for 6 years now. Really excited to see a lot of familiar names. Thank you for taking this class, either because you're in the certificate program or if you're in the associate program that we just started 2 years ago in Spanish, English interpreting. Welcome. Some of you are also taking it as an elective for other classes. So whatever the reason is, I'm really excited that you're in this class. Now, due to the high demand for this courses, the business division has opened 2 more sessions of BA 130 and BA 131. I sent an email to everyone enrolled in the class with the session number for those particular classes. They're 8-week sessions and they start on April 15th. Now, why am I starting my welcome video with this information is because I would really like to encourage you to consider taking and enrolling in one of those classes with Professor Vargas. Amazing background. He's been interpreting and doing Spanish translations for over 25 years. He works at Santa Ana Unified School District, does all the interpreting for our Santa Ana City Council. So I highly recommend it because of the following reason. So I had students in the past, and every semester I have students that are taking either 2 or 3 and even 4 or 5 classes now for the certificate program, and this is too much. So I encourage you to have group study sessions with the students that are taking the similar classes as you, if you're taking 2 or 3 of the same classes, to help each other. So reach out. I can also help you facilitate that. But I want you to consider maybe if you're taking I don't know, BA 130 and BA 131, that if you perhaps can take one of those as an 8-week course, then please consider that to also relieve a lot of the tension that you're going to have from having so many classes. So only if you are savvy and have experience taking 8-week classes, because they're very fast-paced classes, because you cover the exact same material, but you do it in a shorter period of time. So do consider that based on your schedule, because we did that to help you be successful, because ultimately that is our goal. We want students to be successful in all their classes, and that's just one option that we're providing you with. So to continue on with a little bit about my background, besides teaching at Santa Ana College, I also teach at the adult school and at a high school. So I've been credentialed as in marketing, sales and services, and currently I'm extending my credential in business and finance. So I've been in this realm for many years, but I've also been interpreting and translating for the past 25 years. So I highly encourage you to look over my portfolio to see if maybe there's something, an area of interest that you have. So please feel free to reach out, because I work for different clients throughout the years in education and published authors with government contracts. So just make sure that you review my portfolio, or if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. My background, I was born in Tijuana, Mexico, and early on, we migrated to the United States. I did go to school at an early age in Mexico. I have a very strong foundation in Spanish, but my family continue to have Spanish as their main language throughout my life. So after I graduated from San Diego State, I worked on for almost 10 years for a Spanish language publication. So my Spanish continued to improve. And then along those years, I picked up a client here and there. And that's how I got introduced into the world of Spanish interpreting, including having Rancho Santiago Community College, which is the umbrella for Santiago Canyon College and Santa Ana College, as their interpreter and translator of record for over 15 years. So I stopped doing those translations because of conflict of interest when Santa Ana College hired me in 2018 to become part of this amazing program that grew in popularity so much that we had to offer more courses, and also give an opportunity for students to enroll in the course as an associate degree versus just a certificate. I look forward to meeting you, all of you, virtually. Again, this is a 16 weeks asynchronous class. We do not meet. You do this class at your own pace, but all assignments, make sure you watch my video for the syllabus review. All assignments are due Sunday. Very excited that you're in this class. Again, I do see many familiar names, so welcome back. And for those of you that are meeting for the first time welcome to the program. We're here to help you. We want you to be successful. That's the whole reason we open more sessions, because we do not want you to have to wait for another semester to be able to enroll in a class. So reach out. I'm here for you. This class, I'm going to take it up a notch for those of you that took BA 130. This class, I take it up a notch because right from the start, boom, I want you to start working on Spanish subtitles for a video for the census that I did for one of my clients in the past. So there's more. It's a little bit more of a fast paced in terms of getting you to work on different things right from the beginning, because I'm expecting for you to have, even though it's not a prerequisite, for you to already have some basic background in interpreting and translations. Also, there's 3 modules that are dedicated to education, and we're going to go and look at what does it mean to translate for the school districts, and because there's a huge demand for those jobs. And even if I want you to have an open mind in this class, even though you're like, hey, I don't want to be in education, I don't want to be an interpreter. It doesn't matter, because a lot of the skills that you're learning, they're transferable to whatever field you want to be in. Whether you're going to be a legal interpreter or you want to go into medical interpreter. And I also have a lot of people that have businesses and take this class because they want it for their business, right? It doesn't matter. You're still going to practice terminology. You're still going to practice the main foundations of shadowing, of chunking, of how to prepare to do interpreting or written translations. That is going to help you regardless of your industry. So have an open mind, because we do cover many, many topics. And I encourage you we want to hear diverse ideas. I encourage you to be very, very polite in the discussions, because there's differences of opinion, but that's the whole purpose, for us to learn from each other. Those discussions are required for an online course. So please participate. And when I say participate, I mean participate fully. Because sometimes I have students that write an amazing post in the weekly discussion that is required, and then they fail to write a reply to classmates. So that's half your grade, so you end up failing that discussion. So that's my pet peeves, and I say it in one of the videos for the syllabus review. Please make sure that you reply to classmates, because student-to-student interaction is also required in an online class. To be able to have a high-quality online class, we want to have student-to-student interaction. We want to have teacher-to-student interaction. So I'll be giving you feedback. That's why I want you to submit all your assignments in Word, so that I can write comments in my iPad with the iPad pencil. I cannot do that if you submit a PDF. So I don't allow anything but words to be submitted, so that I can give you feedback, because that's how you're going to improve. And that's how I see my students to make an improvement, because I'm writing feedback. So make sure you watch the syllabus review video, because I do go over very important dates and go over the topics that we're going to review. But once again, thank you for enrolling in this class, and I look forward to meeting you all virtually. Thank you.